Hello and welcome to CBD Food Network. I'm your host Sharne, and today we're going to be making deep dish pizza using Dreambird CBD, for which the link is in the description below. Alright, so to start, we're going to need Dreambird CBD. We're going to need 400 grams of bread flour, very specific bread flour. And then we're going to need 250 grams of room temperature water. We're going to need a quarter cup of extra virgin olive oil. We're going to need 10 grams of salt. We're going to need 4 grams of instant active dry yeast. And that's about it. Let's start with our dough. So we're going to first just add in our bread flour. All right. And then we're going to go in with the salt, get all that in there, and then our active dry yeast. Okay, we're just going to mix the dry ingredients together. Nothing fancy, just mix it all up. All right, and now we're going to infuse our Dreambird CBD into the extra virgin olive oil. And we're going to do 1 entire dropper full, okay? Let's put that in there. So after that, we're going to follow. Okay, here we go. All right, and then we're going to follow with water. Please ignore the suggestive sound. Perfect. And now there's nothing fancy that we're trying to do here. We're literally just trying to combine this dough and the oil and the water and all the ingredients and just create a type of blob, really. Something that looks like dough. This does not have to be perfect. You do not have to have any fancy equipment for this. Very simple. I'm just kind of cutting it. I don't know if this is a good technique, but I'm gonna try it because it is helping me. The dough is going to sit for a very long time, so it's going to rise and get softer. You don't have to worry about that. Just kind of get it into a ball. Okay, so now that our dough looks like this, please don't worry. It's going to come together very, very well later on. So just cover it with saran wrap for now, very tightly. And now you can leave this dough overnight. So let's leave this dough for 24 hours and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, so the dough has been sitting for 24 hours. So right now we're going to basically push it out, make sure it covers all of the surrounding surface. And after that, we will combine the CBD with the marinara sauce and do all the toppings. So let's get started. So we're first going to you want to coat both sides with oil. This is such an easy dough. I literally just placed it overnight and like zero work needs to be done. Okay. Now, once you have it where you want it, this is going to be very much like a deep dish, so you don't need to make it thin. All right, so now let's combine the marinara sauce with our CBD. You need a lot, just a little bit. Now we have our CBD. All right, now let's combine this together and put it aside. This we will use after the pizza has been made, and because we don't want to cook the CBD. Okay, so let's set that aside. Let's bring our pizza pan back, and now we're gonna go in with the tomato sauce on the pizza. And we're just going to coat the entire pizza with the sauce. Alright, I'm gonna get all the way to the edges, fill in any gaps. Alright, so after that, now these are the toppings that I like. I like some onions, red onions, and some bell peppers, with some cheese, some mozzarella. But you can definitely use whatever you want here. This is all about the vegetables, right? So okay, I'm going to start with some onions. Okay, I'm messing it all up. That's okay. This is just make sure it's evenly placed. It does not need to be neat. Okay, there we go. And now we're gonna go in with the cheese. This is just mozzarella. All right, so this is going into a 550-degree oven, Fahrenheit, for about 12 minutes. And after that, we'll see how cooked it is and bring it out, and we will do the final toppings. All right, so now the pizza has just been taken out. Maybe it's been a few minutes. It's a little bit cooler, but you can still hear the sizzle a little bit, which is awesome. So now I'm going to take the CBD Marinara sauce, and I'm going to just gently apply it all over the pizza. You can just do it like this too. And this particular CBD blends very nicely with savory flavors because it has turmeric in it, which is, in Indian cooking at least, it's considered a very savory flavor. So if you do use it in cooking, it's actually probably the most perfect blend of oils and turmeric. All right, so there we are. Let's go ahead and cut this yummy. I'm actually using a bread knife because it's easier to get through the crust. And you can put basil or any kind of fresh, whatever you like. I don't really care for that stuff. I like just 2 ingredients, and it tastes really, really good. So here we are. You have your 24-hour deep dish pizza. That's all for today. If you have any suggestions, please leave a comment. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share. And if you want more, then do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.